Here we are being put up in a hotel in San Francisco because our flight got canceled. Complete bummer, but at least they gave us free food. Yay. Just enough time for a tease of a breakfast, and we had to be on our plane by 6 a.m. sharp. And we're here.
Don't worry, love. We're almost there. Surfboard. Was it there?
Turn right. Then the destination is on your right.
I definitely give the food here at least an 8 out of 10, and there's typically live entertainment like every night. Yay!
There's a whale over here.
Jack made friends with a few other visitors, and it was the cutest thing in the world when he got invited to play a football game. Okay, food trucks in Hawaii are like 5-star dining, not kidding. Our time zones are like a 5.5-hour difference, so it's been terribly confusing for the babies. We had a room on the first floor with a sliding door that opened straight to the pool, and our 2-year-old noticed that immediately, so we spent a ton of time there at the pool. Apart from being totally exotic, all of their food was farm fresh and local, so we had no problem feeding it to our baby. Now that we've finished breakfast, it's time to catch our 45-minute flight to the next island. This Maui's kind of cute. Could never compare to Kauai, but it's cute. Home sweet home for the next several days. Why don't you eat your own food? Now for our absolute favorite Hawaiian shaved ice. And now to finish out the evening with the sunset on the beach. It's almost like Jack Jack remembers being here just the year prior. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like a sunset in Kauai. Follow Dada, because you're gonna get in the shower. You're really dirty. Someone is clearly exhausted, but too embarrassed to leave the sleepover. Look who followed us all the way over to the car. A mommy trying to feed her babies. Where are you going? Do you need a shower? What are you doing? Yo, you get out of the shower. Mommy can't even use the potty without you doing something sneaky. Come here. Okay, well. Even a whole year later, the rocks are still the highlight of the island for this guy. And day 2 at the beach. Jack Jack is terrified. He thinks the water is just ice, and it's not, but Lovey's not afraid at all. Yep, we've probably eaten about 2 gallons of sand now, and I just don't know why. It's not like it tastes good.
Can I just say I hated the fact that my husband jumped overboard in front of our rambunctious 2-year-old. It was actually not uncommon at all for my son to lead me outside so that he could eat with the views of the mountain. How crazy! So dinner seems really easy to find. Breakfast is a little bit tougher. You know where we should go? We should go to where we had our breakfast for the honeymoon. I guess that's it. It just looked like the direction we were going, so I thought I'd throw it out there. Breakfast. They're a little excited to go eat.
And this is where we ate breakfast last year, right here in the middle of Honolulu. It's one of our favorite places.
So we are off to the waterfalls. What waterfall, babe?
Wailua Falls?
I would have definitely butchered that. So we're off to Wailua Falls because we only really have to hike 2 miles to get there. And obviously that's about all I can make, plus the 2 babies. So we'll see how this goes. I think what I love so much about coming here is that there is nowhere you can drive where there isn't an amazing view.
That is mango, coconut, something else.
Pineapple, mango, coconut, pineapple, and something else.
Is it good?
It's not bad.
Oh, nice.
I think I should mention, this is not a tourist attraction. This is literally just the side of the road. have no more food.
Yep, our kiddo is about to get his very first taste of whipped cream, and it is about to change his life.
This must be mine. He wants to do it so. Oh, babe, you taught him that. Now he's taking the whipped cream.
So, what you should know is if there are sunglasses anywhere within like a 145 million mile radius, he will find them.
Okay.
My husband tore a giant hole in the crotch of his swimsuit, so I was tired of having him embarrass me, and here we are.
She's like rocking her own self, even when it's.
Notice the giant 5-year-old intentionally kick my 2-year-old. This is why I do not believe in age mixing.
Trees.
Found a new breakfast spot to try.
Yummy? Great, I'm so glad. Heading into town to purchase a Hawaiian swimsuit to go surfing with because it's only right. Gonna shop local. I would give our breakfast place that we just went to
It was good. It was really good.
So 9 out of 10? 8.
I mean, it wasn't like fine dining. Or
Right.
anything.
It was
good.
casual local food.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, flavor wise, I mean, 9 out of 10 flavor wise, but
Right.
there's more to it than that. Sometimes you have like the experience that goes with it.
There's more to it.
No, it was good though.
It was good. So we just grabbed a few surf shirts and we're gonna go put them to use.
Right.
What I noticed is that the stigma surrounding having a large family does not exist out here. Everyone is like, oh my gosh, I love it. You've got the perfect little family with lots of little babies, and you guys just make sure you just keep going forever and ever. I kid you not, random locals, we literally had someone ask us to move to the island. Psych, we're not millionaires. Let me make this very clear. The water got to be waist and even chest deep. Yeah, no thank you. That's why I turned around. Here, Daddy, it's your turn.
Oh, hi there, little guy. I'm just gonna back up and give you a little space. I don't want to step on any little friends. So I just made it all the way out here to the middle of nowhere. Swam. I literally swam. Me and this guy, we made it. It's so cool. It's serene. Seriously, there's no way to get here unless you swim, and that's what I did. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, bye. So for a little context, I'm sitting on a tree that is in the middle of the lake that you can only get to if you swim to, and it is really cool. So this is actually our last day here in KAUAI and here at Hanalei. Tomorrow we will be back in Maui. Yes, I am ready. Whoa! And still our favorite part is throwing our rocks into now the lake. So someone is in a much better mood than she was in a second ago in the shower. She hated it. But we're all good now, heading out to go get lunch.
We had passed this place up numerous times only to discover it's actually pretty delicious. Here we are at JoJo Shaved Ice again because you kind of have to go as often as possible because this place exists nowhere else. We got the JoJo Special and the Lilo and Stitch. Fun fact, Lilo and Stitch is actually based on the island Kauai. So Jack tasted his first snow cone here on the island. I mean, whoa, it's vacation, come on. So we ended our evening just a little bit early so that we could make it back in time to rest to catch our morning flight back to Maui.
Well, this is it. Bittersweet, more bitter than sweet. We are saying our final goodbyes, heading back to Lahui to the airport to travel back to Maui from our favorite garden island of Kauai. Great job, that's right. Great job on your plane ride. Okay, so we've landed. We're back here in Maui again. About to pick up our luggage. So, now that we've landed in Maui, we are heading to our resort and then to grab food to let the kids rest and stretch, and then we're headed down the road to Hana till we get to our black sand beach. Okay, we made it to the resort. Yay! Are you about to go swimming? Are you going swimming? You're holding your brother's hat? Are you going swimming? We're gonna go chase waterfalls. Baby giggles, what could be better? 10 out of 10.
Just now starting the road to Hana, super hopeful that it'll get a lot more interesting than this, because for the first 45 minutes, oh my gosh, it was just like not cool. It was basically driving through Texas.
Yellow, great job. Are you going over your flashcards to pass the time? So Jackson is studying his flashcards in the back seat. Lovey is probably about to take a nap because she just ate and got another change. I just finished eating and we're still on the road to Hana.
Okay, it's getting cooler. Less desert, more green. I like it.
Did you just blow a kiss? 1, 2. That was like 5. 5. 1. Lovey. Lovey, what are you doing sketchy things? It's so funny. Is that so funny?
By this time, it's already like a 6 out of 10 on the cool meter, and it's definitely headed up to like a 15.
Okay, so the clouds touch the trees over here. That's pretty tall. We don't have any of those in Texas. Well, that's very pretty. Ooh. So we have to plant stuff like this in Texas for it to be this way. We wouldn't have to, but we cut it down every time anything grows. So. We're headed down to the waterfall, yes. You guys don't need to comment and tell me this is dangerous, because I know, but I am gonna be okay. It's not a long walk down at all. Look at the waterfall. The coolest waterfall.
Of course, my husband's gonna go swing off the rope into it. Okay, no injuries. Baby is still happy. And, well, I mean, the mosquito bite. They have massive mosquitoes out here. But other than this mosquito bite, yeah, no, everything worked out. I didn't fall. Oh, that's another waterfall. It's almost enchanting. It's like this place has been left alone for 10 billion years, literally, and they only stopped by to put a little slither of a road here, and then they left and just like never came back. It definitely gets cool. Was that a waterfall?
It was.
It definitely gets cooler than it starts. Look at this waterfall. Like, look at these waterfalls. Look at that. I mean, the beauty just never stops. It really doesn't. No standing or sitting on wall, huh? I'm gonna do it. Just kidding. That is not bad weather. Those are clouds. We're in the clouds. Oh, look, a little, what was that?
A weasel!
Yeah, yeah, that's literally what it was. Now, of course, I have to Google if they have weasels here. Wanted to show you guys more clouds, aka we literally can't see anything because we are in the clouds. Wow.
It's a little trippy.
That's really, really different. I kind of want to stop and get out so I can breathe it. What does it feel like to breathe clouds? I always thought like,
Wet.
does it feel wet? I always thought that like it would be choky, like the atmosphere would be off.
No. Is it like smoke?
No, not like smoke, like say if you're at the top of Mount Everest, like it could be difficult to breathe, I would think. Yeah, look at like, wow, look at, these are clouds, we're in the clouds. No, but you don't see what I'm saying? Like if the atmosphere isn't, if you're above atmosphere, like it's gonna be difficult to catch your breath.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. And I'm gonna have to roll the window out and test the theory. Wow, does this not look like a scary movie? Except it's way beautiful and not scary. Wow. And the clouds. It's 3 o'clock. Like it's dark and it's 3 o'clock because we're in the clouds. So apparently it's called Land of the Low-Lying Clouds, which only makes sense since we were up in the clouds. I guess they had to be pretty low-lying. Okay, so we made it to the Black Sand Beach.
Well, you gotta get...
Jackson, wow. Varying levee in the black sand. Is that so cool? Wow. Hey, Dad.
like y'all should see at least once what I keep having to deal with. No matter what I do, I cannot get her to understand that it doesn't taste yummy. He liked it. He liked the little burial I gave him. Well, I guess we'll let these kids stay here and we'll just go on off and enjoy our beach. Someone's trying to get a toe out and we can't have that. All right, you kids stay here. You shouldn't be moving anytime soon. Mouthfuls, still eating mouthfuls. I buried her hands, but that wasn't good enough. No. Gotcha.
From this day forward, this will be known as Mount Jackson. Wow!
Okay, baby, we have to get out now. Come on. Come on, we have to go bye-bye.
Come on. Time to tear down Mount Jackson.
Woo! There's just so much beauty to take in. It's almost hard to leave this beach. And we're headed back now that we are literally maybe 2 miles away from the beach. There's rain because we're going uphill, up mountain, where the clouds touch the trees, and it probably never stops raining.
Well, one thing about the road to Hana, there's a lot of twisty turnies and a bunch of just twisty turnies, and you can get car sick. And poor Mrs. Bay over there got a little too car sick, and she had to release what she ate earlier. So
All of it.
lots of great scenery. But man, there's literally 100 twisty turnies on this road. So we're about to finish up. And how you doing, Mrs. Bay? You did good.
Better.
I have never seen the children so exhausted before, and guess who wasn't complaining? Neither myself nor their father. So yeah, we totally just allowed them to each take a bed. We'll sleep on the floor. We'll sleep under the bed. We'll sleep in the closet. Have it. Just whatever. Stay asleep through the night. Morning. Yes, in the 3 seconds it has taken me to make a bottle, I've been left. So, looks like my husband and the kiddos went downstairs to grab a bite to eat.
Oh, there they are. Jack, did you leave Mama? Yeah, you did. Lovey, did you agree to leave Mama? No, put it in the juice.
Oh, wow.
Guess who that one is for? That's my lava juice. Are you talking with your mouth full? And the real breakfast has arrived. Yes, I fully intend to eat all of it. That's Lovey's. Yeah. Here you come to disturb her. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Hey, come back here. I think you guys need a little break from the sun, Mr. Jack. Come on. Hi. Loading up and checking out of our resort for the last time. So we're leaving Maui. Well, we're not leaving Maui, but we're checking out of our resort because well, we can't stay here forever. Our flight isn't until about 8 p.m. It's currently 12 o'clock noon. So we're gonna go do more stuff. Okay, so babe brought this back yesterday and it was really yummy, so we're here again today for lunch. I don't know why they're asleep. No, they're gonna get up right now. We're here at the park because they're gonna play. We have flights to catch and this is what we need them to do on the flight. It's a park. Come on, let's go slide. All right. So she was allowed to continue sleeping because naps are still a huge deal for her. Jackson, on the other hand, was not.
And this is what we meant by we were in the clouds. Mountains are touching the clouds.
So, stumbled upon a little mall. Obviously, we had to indulge. So, gotta waste a little bit more time until our flight. The fun factory that I looked up and found to take Mr. Jack to run off some steam. So, we'll get up there and see what it's like. I'm gonna lose because she won't let me drive. Okay, that was honestly a blast. Now, I'll check out some ice cream. You're just too little. There's no ice cream for you. Yummy. And it is time. Well, I mean, we still have a few hours before we board, but it's definitely time to head to the airport. That's for sure. Okay, we have to get through security. We have to make sure our boarding passes and everything is like perfectly in line because we cannot afford to miss this flight like we almost did to Denver. Boarding our flight heading to Denver. We still have to get off after 6 hours and board a flight to head to Houston. Well, we haven't even taken off yet, and that's what we got. And that.
Well, looks like it's 6 hours.
She's still sleeping. And now we go home.